Um, so today I thought I would do like a little mukbang, eat with me. I haven't done these, and like I always thought it'd be very fun to do. I love watching Ocean do these, and I absolutely adore her. Like the eat with me, I feel like those are absolutely amazing, and I love them. So I decided to do them as well. I I have it with me. It's got kind of like a rice and meat thing, and then I put some tomatoes and green onions on top. I'm watering. I actually do love tomatoes. Like it's this crazy thing. Like if I could add tomato to anything, I would, and it would be amazing. So this is what I have. If you don't have anything ready yet, like take your time to go make something and pause the video. I will be back here. And for a drink, I have strawberries. They were doing bad on my fridge, and my mom was like, "Eat them, otherwise I won't." But I'll have our strawberry first if you want to start by drinking a sip of water or juice or whatever, and so it's a little less intimidating. They're so sweet. They're so good. I absolutely love them. Mm. Mm. I don't know why my parents didn't eat them. So good. Okay, now onto the food. Okay. I might be able to edit it out, and I might not. My mom, she's in meetings, and I'm home from spring break, and she shouts, like she screams, like I'm pretty sure like the neighbor can hear her. All that she's screaming, it is in a different language, but all that she's screaming is like personal stuff. So like I'm either gonna have to like be able to edit it out or to like cut the video because like she screams on them. Like I don't know why she screams. I just think that like she has headphones in and like she can't hear herself because her headphones are like noise canceling and she can hear people in the meeting, so I feel like she has the need to hear herself, so she screams. Like I'm like a hallway and 2 doors shuts from her. But anyways, and then I cut up some green onions from my garden. So I'm really excited for this first bite. Like it looks so yummy. Okay, cheers. This is so good. I feel like an egg on the top would make it better, but I'm too lazy. So I was like, I'm not making it. Also, I had a question. Do you guys consider like eating fruits while you're like eating something salty, like a food? Like, do you consider that like a drink, or would you not consider that a drink? Because myself, like, I kind of consider a drink. Like, if I'm having strawberries, like, I don't need a drink. Oh, herbs. Like, if I'm eating the strawberries, I don't need a drink. But I don't know. Some people are like, it's still food, so like, it doesn't count. So, second bite, ready? You got it. Think about your answer while you're eating. I really do hope you're enjoying your food as much as I am mine. I'm like super duper hungry. Trying my best to like chew like a normal person. I don't take my time eating. But my grandpa always told me that I chew and swallow food too fast. Did you make a decision about fruits with food yet? That makes sense. Well, third bite. Okay? You got it. One more. Let's keep talking. I'm like taking really big bites because the tomatoes I cut, like I didn't cut them in cubes or anything, I just like sliced them. So now like I have to like put them on my mouth. But I just love that you're like taking the time to eat with me and like trying hard to eat and distract yourself while you're eating so you can actually eat food. And just doing that, you should be incredibly proud of yourself because you see this? That's my dogs. Anyways, just by doing that, you should be incredibly proud of yourself because you took the first step to try and eat and feel your beautiful and deserving body with food. Right, Chico? He's like, let me move the strawberry so you can see him. He's like, right, don't give me a strawberry. Yeah, I like for a while, I for a while I became like really conscious of my food, and like I would have to like scan everything and like put down like data of everything that I ate, and like it wasn't necessarily like something that I was like depriving myself from nutrients, but it got to like an obsession level where I would like track everything that I ate, and I'd feel bad if I didn't like hit the goals or like anything like that. So I was like, there's something that has to change. So wherever you are in your path with food, like give yourself time, give yourself grace. And I know you're doing great. And if you don't have an issue with food and you're just here for the gnomes, I'm also proud of you for eating and enjoying the gnomes. I love strawberries. Also, like, sometimes I don't hate on creators whatsoever. That's like a me thing. Like, there are creators that like the food that they make just looks so yummy, and like that's like especially true for noodles and like ramen and like big stuff. Like these creators, like their food looks so yummy, and I'm sure it looks super yummy for them too. They will like they'll like eat it, like especially like chopsticks. They like eat it and put like everything on their mouth and just like swallow everything like whole. And like I know like Zach Joy, he does it with like sandwiches. He'll like and like eat everything, and it's probably because it looks like super yummy and for the sound, But like I literally can't. Like I watch that and I'm like, can they breathe? Like I'm genuinely concerned for them. But I'm sure like if they were like throwing up or like forcing food down their throat, like they wouldn't do it. Like I highly like I hope no creators are like putting themselves through like misery for views. I know some do, but like hopefully the ASMR community is better than that. I believe we're better than that. I'll do, because think about it. Like sometimes when I eat something like super yummy, I'm just like so fast. And like when I'm eating like some very specific ramen, especially like the cheesy ones or like the tonk soups, I'm just like scooping it up like there's no tomorrow. So a lot of the times I don't know how to make good ramen, like genuinely really good ramen. So most of the times I'm in a restaurant and I'm scooping them up like that. So I matter if I was in my own home, the comfort of my own house. Oh, I do the same thing. I think these strawberries have like pollen on them. It's either that or they're going bad. Like they have like yellow stuff on top of them. Oh, I don't like it. 2 weeks later, I see the video. What's the name of that TV show that like has like the fungi on it? Last of Us Part 2. I actually did watch that show. Like I promise, I just forgot the name. Okay, another bite. Come on. I promise I watched it. It was actually really good. I watched it with my parents. And like I feel like they act like they watch it. So I was like, people tell me about this show, it's really nice. We should watch it together. And they were like, yeah. And then my dad and I wanted to binge watch, and then my mom was like, done. She was like, I can't. So then I had to go back to school. So I was like, well, next weekend, wait for me, right? And my parents were like, yeah. Then next weekend came by, and they were like, yeah, we watched like 2 or 3 episodes without you. And I was like, are you kidding me? And like, the second time this happens, I was like, I'm not watching any more shows with you guys that I haven't fully watched myself. Because I started watching Shameless, and I think I was in like season 4 or 5. So I was like, oh my gosh, you guys have to watch Shameless. It's like really cool. It's really fun. I love it. And they were like, yeah, let's watch it. And then like the first couple episodes, they were like, I don't know. And then they kept watching it. And then like next week when I came back, she was like, we're on season 3. And now I stopped watching it because they started giving me spoilers. And now they're like on season 11, I think, or like second episode of season 11 or second episode of season 10. I'm like, what the actual heck, bro? I introduced that TV show to you guys. You said we were gonna watch it together. Like, how can you betray me like that? I was like, ain't no way. Ain't no way. Okay, big bite. My mom made chicken stew, chicken thigh stew with okra. I actually do enjoy okra. keep the judgment aside, please. And there was like the stew broth. I like grabbed it from the pan and like put it in here a little bit to make it more moist. And it's so good. Genuinely amazing. Okay. I feel like I have like 5 more bites left. What are you doing? I know. Sometimes when you see like the amount of progress you made, it is important to give yourself a break. But it's also important for you to give yourself a break without taking steps back. So, if you are full, you can stop eating. That is completely fine. But if you can't keep eating, I would invite you to continue eating with me. Okay? One more bite. Big bite. Look at the size of the tomato. Like, it's so big. Maybe you should have like grabbed a plastic spoon. This is honestly so good. But yeah, like I was saying, I genuinely like okra. I didn't like it, but like in stews and stuff like that, it's actually pretty yummy. But the texture is something that like definitely something that catches people, just because it's like it's hard to get used to it. But again, like I'm used to weird texture foods. When I was a kid, my mom, it was like I don't know what it was called, but it was kind of like jelly, but made out of bone marrow, like bone broth or like bone marrow, like cows bone marrow, I think, bone something. And it was super yummy. It was like sweet, and it was so good, but like the texture, it tasted like watered down jelly, but it was so sweet and so yummy. And I genuinely loved it. I'm pretty sure it's like a Brazilian thing, but it could be like a Hispanic thing. I genuinely don't know. I'll try to link if I can find it on Amazon. Maybe I'll try to, or like somewhere, I'll try to link the snack that I'm talking about. Like, because it is genuinely like so good. And I used to have that in school. So I definitely got used to like weird textures. Like it's definitely not something that bothers me. And my latest thing was like that I was never able to get over it were eggs. Like soft yolk eggs. When I was a kid, like I used to love like sunny side up or stuff like that. But then like I grew older and like kind of like the yolk like wiggly thing, like the soft yolk bothered me a lot, like for the texture. But then I just started like slowly introducing myself into it again, and now I literally love it. Like I can't eat an egg any other way, and it's so yummy. Like if I stare at it too much, I'll like overthink it. But if I just eat it, it tastes amazing, and the texture actually doesn't bother me. It was all in my head. But okay, one more. I'm thinking about like trying my best to record like 2 to 3 videos a day for my spring break, so that way like I can make like maybe a month's worth of content and get ahead. I was like saying that on my other video, but I like technically today I recorded 3 videos. 2 of them were Sims videos. Like I spent like over 3 hours recording one of them, and I was lucky enough that like I paused it and like redid it, because otherwise like I would have recorded both of them without pausing, and like my screen didn't record at all from my computer. You know, I was so sad. I was so sad, but it's okay. So I have like this video now and then another video. So I think I'm gonna record a study with me later today. Because I am studying for the MCAT still. Well, not study with me, but like a Pomodoro where I'll edit and study for the MCAT. So, but I'm gonna transfer all the videos to my computer first, because I ain't got no camera. Well, I do, but like my card only records I think like up to 5 25-minute videos, because I got that camera as a present when I was like 15 I think, or 16. So yeah, your girl ain't got no money to get some fancy camera, so last bite. I'm done. Okay, and I ate all the strawberries. I'm sure there's like strawberry pieces all over the table. Anyways, let me just like wipe them off. If you were not able to finish your food, it is fine. You can put it back and finish it later, or put it away for a little bit, take a pause. I personally don't have any other videos as of now for mukbangs, but I know Ocean ASMR has them and I love them. Zach Troy has them. There's so many creators that have them. So if you're not done eating, you can feel free to go back to the beginning of this video or pick another video. And I have plenty of other ASMR videos, and not just ASMR, I have gaming videos too, and reading videos, etc. So please don't do anything to get rid of the food that you just ate, okay? Unless you have to poop, then that's fine. But please let it sit with you and like distract yourself a little bit and let that food sit, so you can nourish your body to do fun things and hard things and challenging things and beautiful things later, okay? I believe in you. If you need help, comments there. I want to create like a beautiful community where everyone supports each other and loves each other, and I love every single one of you. Thank you so much for watching my video, and I will see you next time. Bye.